Hello, crafty friends. I realized at the last second that I had nothing on my desktop, so you might have seen me throw my little logo in there. Well, welcome. I am so glad that you're here. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alicia, but as always, you can call me Crafty Owl. And today is a special live stream, which I will introduce my co-host here in a minute, called Oh So Inspired Live. If this is your first time watching Oh So Inspired Live, let me know over in the live chat by throwing a 1 in the comment section. Or if you're watching this on replay, let me know down in that comment section below. If you are here live to chat with us, I believe you do. I do have it turned on, so you have to be a subscriber just to help with moderation. And you will want to go ahead and subscribe so that you can get in on the sabotage, and later in the video, get in on the giveaway where me and my co-host are going to be giving away the cards we create today. Oh, yay. So many people who this is their first time catching us. Love it, love it. I do want to give a special shout out to my channel members who are over in the chat. Their names are highlighted and they have those little number or new icons next to them. Thank you so much for your support. Now, who is ready? Is my co-host ready? Okay, my co-host is ready for her introduction. If you have been to an Oh So Inspired Live before, you know her, you love her. She is my sister, Crafty Daze. Welcome.
Hey, everybody. You know her, you love her. I'm not sure you love me, but you know me.
Yes. So this is my older sister, Lisa, who is screen name Crafty Daze for her crafty stuff. Lisa, is there anything you want to let viewers know about you if they've never met you before?
I'll just tell you, I was a nanny years ago. It was in Shaker Heights, Ohio. I've crafted for years. I mean, I think since I was a kid, we learned that finger knitting thing where you made those big long belts or whatever ropes. I did cross stitch. I've kind of done everything. I paint, crochet, make a lot of cards.
Yes, and Lisa is actually who got me into card making. I visited her here in Bellevue, Nebraska, which is just down the street from me. When I was about 20, they were here for the military, and I came and visited her, and she showed me stamping and, of course, heat embossing. And we all know that that is the gateway drug to
It really
all
is.
things card making, right? So thank you, Lisa, for being here. We'll go ahead and switch to this view. Now let me tell you what Oh So Inspired Live is if you don't know. So what's going to happen today, using like a random number generator, Lisa and I are going to choose an inspiration piece that was submitted by my channel members. And live, we will decide what we're going to take as inspiration from it and create something new here with you. If you're here as a live viewer, you don't have to be a channel member. You just have to be here live. You can submit a sabotage for us. And that's why on the countdown screen, I had all that information about what a sabotage is. But you do have a couple more minutes to get those in. It's just a fun little requirement that we're going to have to use while we're crafting. It could be a technique. It could be you can't use pattern paper, or, just something fun to throw in, right? Or maybe a theme or an occasion for the project. And Lisa and I, when we see the inspiration piece, we can take whatever we want from it. It might be the color palette. We might try to recreate it, but just with different supplies. So that's always the fun thing. If you follow my Oh So Inspired collaboration, it's kind of like that, but this we do on the spot and live with you. So I am excited to see about our inspiration piece. How about you, Lisa?
Oh yeah, and somebody just said they submitted a sabotage. So I'm
Okay, yeah.
I like the sabotages. Alicia's not as
Yeah.
okay with them as
I like the fun ones. And here, I just saw the banner going across the bottom. One thing to please keep in mind when Lisa and I start crafting, like she won't be able to check the chat all the time, and neither will I. So if you have a question that is specifically for one of us, type capital question in front of your comment. And that way, when we look up, those are going to jump out at us the most. and then we'll try to answer those first. Now, if you just have a general crafty question, there are so many knowledgeable chatters or crafters. No, over here. I think it's over here in the comment section. So feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I always get backwards. I have to think what your computer screen looks like. So I did just see, oops, I did not mean to do that. Let me get back to there. I did just see a comment that I want to share. So I have like a little virtual assistant that every once in a while will throw important links or messages into the chat, and it's Nightbot. One thing that is new to my Nightbot is if you would like to receive my latest updates to your inbox, you can sign up for my email list. So if you haven't done that yet and want to get on there, go ahead and do that. So are we ready, Lisa, to find out what we're going to be creating with?
I think so.
Right. Okay. Let's see here. I've got to get my tab.
I kind of hope you picked one of my not my sabotages, one of my inspirations. I only have 3 in there, so.
Let's see. Okay, that's where I want it. Yes, Lisa is a channel member, so she gets to submit those inspiration pieces. So if it pops up, that's why. We haven't rigged it. Okay. So let's see. That was the inspo suggestion. So we have 28 inspiration pieces. So all I'm going to do here is bring up random.org and type in 1 through 28 and generate. Let's find out. Number 24 is going to be our inspiration piece. So let's go and see what that will be.
I got to write everything down so I don't forget.
Okay. All right. Are we ready? This was submitted by Rebecca HH. And it is a Pinterest link. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at this one, Lisa. Look at
cute.
That. So it's from a papermelody.blogspot.com, which later after the live, I will have the link to this piece down in the description box. If you want to play along and share on the Facebook group, I would love that. So we have a shaker card, birthday related, some balloons. Lisa, what are you thinking?
Well, I might do a shaker card. But I might put punch out flower. I don't know if I can punch out flowers to put in there and just have that as my shaker. I think that might be what I'm going to try today.
Okay. I think I will probably not do a shaker, but I am going to do a birthday theme. The other day I pulled out some cute birthday paper for a possible live stream choice. So I might see about using that. And I have a balloon die in mind that kind of reminds me of that image there. Let us know in the chat if you're going to craft along, or even if you're not, what you're going to take as inspiration from this. Maybe it's the color palette. Maybe it's, I love that frame. I love the shape of the frame. So let us know what your ideas are. And I'll leave that up for a little bit. I did see that Polly has suggested a stamp of approval. Yes, if you would please give this a video a thumbs up, share it with a crafty friend, just help spread the word so we can have more fun crafters join us. Thank you for the reminder, Polly. All right, and Nightbot just let you know as well to give it your stamp of approval. So Lisa, do you think you're ready to go off camera and
start I think collecting? So.
All right, well, I'll see you later. When you come back on, come back overhead, and I'll see if you're ready to go. All right.
All righty.
All right, so I just want to take another look at this. I like that blue, yellow, and pink there. Now, Lisa now is off gathering her supplies, and then when she comes on, I'll have her tell you what she's going to be using while I try to figure out what I'm going to gather. But right now, I would like to talk about an upcoming live stream that I'm going to be doing. So let me change my camera. And if you watched Sorry, I got to get it ready. If you watched my recent, or I guess last month's Show Us Your Sheet Load, which is a feature where I open Happy Mail from viewers, I got a couple gifts in the mail. This is from Carmen, who is in the chat. It's beautiful, like kind of watercolory rainbow paper. And then this other one, it's really hard to see. But if you watch my Advent series last December, Spellbinders just had this awesome stencil in it. And one of my viewers, Jennifer Summers, got this set from Close to My Heart that is a slimline and a regular A2. So I'm going to be live tomorrow morning to play with these goodies. So make sure to join me if you are able. All right. And now I think I will try, while Lisa is kind of gathering her stuff, I am going to get out some of my, because I have an idea of what dye I want to use. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out, and we'll see if I can kind of gather some stuff as well. I got my, this is my stamp organization, and it's animals and insects, backgrounds and borders, a birthday celebration. So that's what I'm going to look through. And I'm hoping what I want is in here. How do you guys store your stamps? Do you go by occasion? Do you go by company? I do mostly occasion. I do have a couple companies like Tailored Expressions, Not Too Shabby, Gina K Designs. I do have those in their own boxes. Oh, as well as Stampin' Up. So we'll go ahead and go. Let's see. Don't forget, if you have a question for us, type #question, or you can tag me at Call Me Crafty Al in there. And let's see. Jay says he usually sorts by company. Susan is crafting along, trying to finish Kendra's card challenge. Awesome. All right. Oh, here we go. Susan Rushton says she likes the birthday candles background. That was really neat. And she's going to use a TE embossing folder and layering stencils. Awesome. Let's go ahead now. I'm going to change that camera back over to overhead. And I'll show you what I got out. So I got this one out just in case I couldn't find what I was looking for, but I did. And that is this set from My Favorite Things. It has like that balloon stamp that looks kind of similar, but what I thought I might use is this balloon die. So I would cut that out and maybe do some stenciling behind it. I don't know, maybe some ink blending, maybe in those 3 colors, right? So let me try to see. Let's go ahead and share this again. Let's see. I want to look at that one last time. So I might try to match the colors to that yellow, blue, and pink, and maybe do some blending in the background instead of using a pattern paper. All right. Lisa, whenever you're ready, you can give me a thumbs up. All right. Oh, you're upside down, Lisa. Your thumbs are at the top of the screen. All right, so let's go ahead now. I'm going to pull in my cardstock swatch, and I'm just going to try to go from, well, I can see it over here on the right, what colors I might want to use for, I think I like that lollipop for the pink. Oh my goodness. When Lisa comes back on, I totally forgot, you guys. We never picked a sabotage. Okay, so Lisa, are you ready to come on the screen now? Oh, now you're sideways, I think. Let me just make sure. Okay. We forgot to pick a sabotage. I got so excited about the inspiration piece that I forgot about that. So while Lisa's trying to get that worked out, let's go back and share the screen. Okay, so sorry about that. So we have 10 possible sabotages, and I'm going to do that same thing where I'll put in 1 through 10. Now, I do want to say, as I'm going to kind of choose this, that if it's something like you can't use your dominant hand or you can't use scissors, we will put a time limit on that, okay? Just because we've had it before and where we did it the whole time and it was rather difficult. So if it is something really hard, we will put a time limit on it. But let's go ahead and see which number. Ooh, number 1, the very first sabotage. Okay. Let's see. Lisa, do you think you're ready to try it again? Okay, let's see. No, you're the correct orientation, but you're vertical.
How do I change that?
I don't know. Do you want to go out and come back in? Make
Yeah,
sure it's
I say
make
I've
sure
never
it's
had this
horizontal.
trouble before, so
Yeah, make sure it's horizontal when you come in. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for you. Thanks for hanging in there with us, guys. We will get it fixed so we can see Lisa's screen better. But let's see the responses. Individual number 1 was from Choose Joy with Carmen. Let's keep our fingers crossed that this was a nice and friendly one, which Carmen is pretty friendly. So I have a feeling it will be. Let's see. What does Carmen include? A fussy cut image. All right. I will have to think about that, or I might have to change up what I'm going to do, right? All right. So our inspiration piece was from Rebecca HH, and then Carmen says we need to include a fussy cut image. All right. Oh, let's see. Angie, if I accidentally hit the generate, I didn't even see that. So we're just going to go with the one that I actually remembered clicking generate. My mind was a little bit sidetracked. So that might have been, I might have accidentally hit that generate. We are going to go with the number 1. All right. Let's see. No, it's still sideways, Lisa.
I don't know how to do it differently. It's weird.
So take it out of the holder and hold it up in front of you facing the wall.
My mess?
Maybe turn it back to face you and see if you can get it horizontal there. There. Now change the camera to the back camera.
Okay.
Maybe,
Sorry, guys.
Maybe I just won't take you off screen. Oh, you know what? Guys, I got some sound effects that you can actually hear now. So you know I love a good sound effect. Here is one that's appropriate for our technical difficulties. Let me know if you could hear that. I really tried to get it so you could.
I say Lisa's technical difficulty.
Well, you look like you are in the correct orientation now. I don't know if you heard it, but the sabotage was one that is sent in by Carmen, and we have to fussy cut an image, Lisa.
Okay.
So I might have to rethink. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I think I might be able to make it work. So yes,
I'm trying to get the camera right here. There. That's where I want it. Let's see if we can get it to stay there.
That looks good.
Okay.
All right. Now I'm going to make you big, Lisa, and I'm going to just put myself on mute for a little bit. Maybe go overhead. Okay.
All right. All right. So don't ask me who these are by. I think it's Memory Box Dies. I'm not positive, but I think that's going to be for my shaker window. And then I picked these TE colors out, just kind of a variety of colors. I wasn't sure quite what I'll use. And then I have some different star shaker bits. And since it was I think it was a birthday card, I think I'm going to use the Sip Sip Hooray and maybe some bright colors for the water jug. Can't think of my words today, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get out my little scout cutter from Spellbinders. This is newer to me. I've used it a little bit, but um, I just thought it would take up less room on my desk. So I do need to find some silver, little pieces of silver also. And I don't know what you guys do. Let me take that out of there. I went through all my scrap papers the other day and cut them down so they're easier to search through. Like already I can see the silver I want. So, but I cut them all down into 4¼ by 5½ as much as I could. And any scraps I thought that I could keep might be smaller, but I have what I need. So let's go ahead and start cutting the cup. I think I might do like a pink. I might do like this color combination here. Pink, green, and orange. I don't know if I have an orange out. So I don't have an orange out, so it's going to be pink, green, and yellow. I think that looks good. Okay, and this is by Concord and Ninth. It's a newer set that they have out. So I'm going to go ahead and get the picture, the handle. Oh, and then let's see. I need that piece.
Lisa, Gaz wants to know, is your set, it's based on a Stanley Cup, correct?
Yes, a Stanley Cup. Yeah.
All right. Well, are you ready for me to kind of talk about what I got out, or you still have more? Yeah. All right.
I'll just start cutting.
All right. So I decided that I won't be using, originally I was going to use the die and put it on top of my background. But what I decided is I will go ahead and use the stamps. And then for my fussy cut one, I'll probably stamp this single balloon. Or I'll probably stamp this single balloon and pop that up somehow. Maybe on top of the image. I don't know, guys. This could be fun. But I'm going to try to make my own background using this stencil. I think it's from Tailored Expressions. And I got out the 3 colors of ink from the inspiration piece, which if you're just joining us, I do want to go ahead and share that inspiration piece with you again. So this, wrong one. Here we go. So this is what we're taking inspiration from today. And, we don't have to do birthday cards. We don't have to have balloons on there. But I think, I guess Lisa's not. She's just, you're using the colors, Lisa? Is that correct?
Well, more like the shaker and some shaker bits. It won't be the same bits or anything like that, but.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, I did change my green color. I like this bright color better, so. All right, and I think.
I'm excited to see what that looks like. I was telling Lisa before we went live that my daughter, Presley, she likes Olivia Rodrigo, and Olivia released an exclusive Stanley earlier this week where you had to sign up for a chance to even be able to buy it. Well, now we think that was a hoax because she got to buy it that same day. So she's going to have her very first Stanley. I don't have any. Let us know in the chat if you have Stanleys.
I say I don't.
I don't either.
I do have I think it's called a swig, I think, but it keeps everything cold too. I don't really feel like I have to have a Stanley. Just something that keeps my beverages cold.
Yes. All right. I think I'm going to start maybe with one color in the center and go out. And I have to think about what I want to do there.
I can't get stuff apart today. It's all fighting me. I thought about doing a bunch of flower shaker bits, but then I kind of changed my mind.
Yeah, normally I probably would do a shaker, but sometimes those can go wrong, and I don't want to have to hit the oops noise too much, while we're creating today.
I'm sure we'll get it to go off here sooner or later.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, and I have to fussy cut something, so maybe I will do some flowers to put on it, and I'll have to fussy cut them. I say I have dies to cut them. Darn
it! Oh yeah. Well, maybe could you do your sentiment and fussy cut that?
I thought about maybe doing that, but I don't know. I better do a flower. I think it'll be easier for me.
I'm going to try not to mix. My favorite thing is to get the wrong brush in an ink pad. So I'm going to try to be good today.
All right, I'm trying to cut that little metal piece here. Got it. Okay. I don't want to lose all my dies. I do like to set stuff around and then not know where it's at.
Oh my gosh. I like to have stuff hiding underneath. Like it gets lost under my trimmer or under my die cutter. Yeah. But luckily we have the viewers, Lisa. That has saved me so many times where I'm like, where did I put that at?
I'm trying to think. I think that's my straw.
So I am getting more colors than just those three since I'm blending them into each other. I'm getting more of a rainbow, but
I keep hitting my phone. Sorry, guys. Probably making you dizzy. Yeah, I wasn't real prepared with my work surface today, so I'll have to do better next time with my work surface. It's kind of moving around. I could not find my glass mat for anything today, so.
Uh-oh. You don't want to lose those. Those things are expensive. All right, guys, let's see if this will work for a background. It's kind of like a tie-dye kind of effect.
Oh, cute. Cute.
Thanks. I think I'm going to go in and put some more color just so it's not that stark white between the stripes. Just using whatever ink is left here on my brush.
I'm going to go ahead and do my sentiment, I think, on my cup before I go any further. Because otherwise I'll probably mess it up. So, gotta get my...
Don't forget, just a reminder, if you are coming in late, if you have a comment or question specifically for one of us, to type question in all caps in front of it. That way we will be able to see that easily over there on our chat screen. Because sometimes those comments fly by, so we want to make sure that we catch those questions.
I'm usually better about looking, but I haven't been doing so good today. I think I'm not in the, we haven't done it as often, so I'm kind of not in the right mind frame or whatever.
I saw earlier, we were going to come back and, like get back onto our routine and do it every month. We were here in April and it's July. So yeah.
We're doing it quarterly.
Let's see. I think I'm going to create a frame like the inspiration piece. Let me pull in my TE dies because I know I have a frame set. Oh, there we go.
I'm stamping this 3 times, my sentiment. I think I need to put some more ink in my ink pads.
I try to avoid that at all costs.
Yeah, I'm not real great at that.
I never know what I'm doing. So I'm going to go with the inspiration piece and make a pink frame. So I'm just going to try to find a scrap that's big enough for the one I want to use, which, let's see if this one.
Yeah, I can't find my stuff. There it is. I have 2 glue guns, you guys, just so if I can't find my other one on my desk, or if it runs out of glue.
I think I'll go with this. Yes, I have a second one too. I shared it, I think earlier this week on one of my lives, but it was a red ATG that I spray painted and I put a fall theme on it. But I do keep this nice and handy in case I'm live and I have to, my tape runs out.
Yeah. I don't blame you there.
Kristen noticed our matching aprons. Yes, thank you. We have t-shirts too, but sometimes it's easy to just throw the apron on. Yes, yeah. I asked Lisa if she had found hers.
I have them hanging. I actually like that. I have them hanging just from a hook on like my little shelving, so it works out pretty good.
I did, Nightbot is, of course, sending out the link to get on my email list. If you are already on it, you found out earlier this week that TE has opened up pre-orders for their Advent calendar. So if you want to play along with me this December, or you want one to treat yourself, make sure that you get that pre-order in. It is the only way to guarantee it. I think actually Nightbot might be sharing a link. I don't know. If Nightbot doesn't share a link to that pre-order, you can check out my community tab and scroll down a little bit. But definitely get in on that if you want to play along. Oh, Helga says she pre-ordered. Yay. Susan R. Pre-ordered. Yay.
Good for you guys. I usually get it. I think I'm saving my money for Stamp Joy. So
yeah, I should be doing that too. But I had so much fun with the Advent series last year that I feel like I have to do it. So
yeah, we had fun watching that. I sure did anyway. So
thank you. If you are in the chat and you watch my Advent series, let us know. Type in Advent maybe over there. And if you don't know what it is, pretty much every day from December 1st through 24th, I did a live stream where I opened up 3 crafty Advent calendars and then created a tag each day using something from there. And the audience could win the tags I created, and US subscribers could be entered to win Advent calendars of their own. So hope you'll check that out. This coming December.
Now I have to get my shaker window started. Ugh. Good luck to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. So I have to make sure.
I don't even know what I'm thinking about this card. Susan has a question. Thank you for putting question in front of it. She wants to know, will I be doing all 3 calendars again this year? So Susan, I will definitely be ordering Tailored Expressions, which I did. I'm going to order Spellbinders, but I have decided to skip the Crafter's Companion. So maybe I'll find a 3rd one. I've kind of been on the lookout to see who else might have a crafty calendar. So it will be at least 2 this year.
And just so you guys know, this purple tape I have that, I used to use painter's tape, but this purple is for like delicate stuff. I got it at like a Menards, or you can probably get it at Home Depot. I'm hoping it is good enough to use and not mess up all my stuff. So we'll see.
I did see. I wanted to. Sandra, welcome, Sandra. She pre-ordered and she won my day 4 tag last year. Awesome. Nice. Glad you're here.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are, if it's as hot as it is here, but here in Iowa, I think it's like 95 out maybe, and humid as all get out. So I'm staying
It's awful.
inside.
It is. I did Trina P says she got her happy half sheets. Awesome. I hope you have lots of fun with them. And Helga says, sure, I have a third calendar. I didn't want to spoil it, Helga, but Helga is going to help me out with an international crafty advent calendar. And then I saw, let's see, Pink and Maine has pre-orders for an advent calendar. I did not know they did one. I will check that out. Oh, and Concord and Ninth. Wow. Okay. I will have to remember those, you guys.
Alicia, was the sabotage, you said I have to cut a an image out, fussy cut, or did it just say fussy cut?
You know, you're right. Let me look here. It says include a fussy cut image.
Oh, image. Okay.
So yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna use this acrylic for my fussy cut.
Oh.
But Carmen's rough on me today here, so
I think it could have been a lot worse.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to
this for just a second here.
I'm gonna end up cutting this piece down.
Sorry, I'm very quiet right now. I'm concentrating.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully I got that right. I'll go ahead and get that glued on so it can dry. I think I like this shape though for a shaker.
Alessa said, Lisa, that she uses that purple tape. It's a good alternative, but sometimes she does find it still too sticky. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I actually did have one of my cards tear out of 10, so it's not bad. But that's why I went ahead and put it on my arm and took off some dry skin.
Carmen's apologizing and says, so sorry. She was going to say include purple. Carmen, really, this in the scheme of sabotages,
yes.
This wasn't bad. Oh my goodness. I almost dropped my ink. Well, I did drop it on there, but it didn't do anything. Oh,
thank goodness.
Yes, thank goodness.
I'm going to put an acrylic block on there. And now I need my tape. Thank goodness I know where the tape is.
Sandra wants to know, do I know when the Spellbinders Advent calendar goes on sale? I don't, but I think last year it was in August, I think. August or September. So as soon as I find something out, you guys, I will let everybody know. But yeah. Oh, I think Helga wants to hear my... Yes, I almost did this one. And I dropped my ink pad.
I do like the sound effects, I have to say.
Me too.
Let's see if I can fix this here. I'm trying to double up my tape, my foam tape, so it makes it the shaker a little bit thicker. There we go. Yeah. That feels like it's sitting. Oh, I know. I want to do one other thing to my background. I want to do a little stenciling. Just a little.
All right. While I have my Misty out, I'm going to stamp the other balloon that I think I'm going to fussy cut. But guys,
we're both like, oh, I don't know if I should do this.
Yeah, like I think I can fussy cut it, but I don't know what I'm going to actually do with it after I do fussy cut it. Just in case, I might color it in with markers. So I need to get out the correct ink for that.
Can stars be any color or do they have to be yellow?
I think you can make them whatever you want.
I think I just grabbed my yellow brush. I'm going to see how much is left on it. Oh, it doesn't seem like much. I just wanted to do a little bit in the background to kind of break up that white. A lot of times I do that just because the white is so stark white sometimes on your cards. I like to do dots, or there's a Stamps by Judith dot, like speckled little one that I like to use, but I don't know where that one is right at the moment.
Yeah, I don't know where mine's at either, but I do like to use that. It used to be right handy on my desk.
Mine too. Crazy.
Famous last words. Okay.
Yes. Okay. You know, you and I talk a lot alike. We're like both, okay. Now.
Vicky says, your card, your colors. Yes, I like that.
There we go. Well, you know,
Right.
sometimes you just want to do something a different color than the norm, you know, so.
You know what? I'm going to put this down in the corner instead and just try to ink up my balloon since I don't need the string.
Have any of you heard of the Sassy Stamp Club? They have a lot of like cartoon stamps and like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and, you know, just a bunch of different, like even like Kentucky Fried Chicken. I mean, they have some really cute ones. I've been liking those lately.
I don't know. Is it Sassy Club? Is that what you said?
I think it's called Sassy Club stamps. Yeah.
I think I've heard of them, but I don't have any. I don't have any of their stamps.
They had like, well, they have a, like, I ordered a Bridgerton set. I like the show. There's parts of it I wish they didn't put on there, but it's just a cute little show. Alrighty. I better put some more colors in there. I think I'll grab some yellow something here.
Okay. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with my balloon.
I haven't even been able to watch what you're doing. I hate that.
No, hey, I'm not offended because the same goes for you. I'll see your card at the end when we both reveal.
Right,
okay,
exactly.
Guys. I think I'm going to put my cutout balloon over this one because it's a complete balloon. So I think I might just use my blending brushes and put some pink on the top and yellow at the bottom. And you know what? Here, I have this one that I misstamped. So I'll try it on there first to see what I think. Oh, Carmen says she has the Flintstones from the Sassy Club.
Yeah, I don't think I got the Flintstones, but I've got Roadrunner and, you know, just a bunch of old cartoons from, I should say from my time, you know. I'm sure they're still on, but I don't know if you guys have micro beads, but I have had these for years. They're from Martha Stewart, and I got to get using some of those up. So
I think I have those too.
And I never use them.
All right, I think I'm going to call that good. I'm just going to fussy cut that and put it on my card.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is rough today getting this stuff to come off.
Okay, I'm going to be really quiet now that I'm fussy cutting.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm just trying to get the foam tape things off. My wonderful husband just brought me a Diet Pepsi caffeine free. How good is he?
Nice. Nice.
He went out in the heat and everything.
Do make sure to stick around because Lisa and I are going to give our cards away at the end to 2 lucky viewers. Or I guess maybe they won't be lucky. It depends how the cards turn out.
Yeah, this could go totally wrong. Yeah. I'm hoping that's straight enough.
And because this is so thin, I'm not going to try to pop it up on there. I'm just going to glue it down. And then I think I'll cut around it.
Okay, so as you guys can see, this is not centered, but I'm going to put my, I hope my soda thing here. Yeah, and you'll never know that I didn't get it perfectly centered, right?
You'll never know.
I may have to do this
Oh.
different.
Helga wants to know, Lisa, did you use anti-static for the shaker?
No.
Yeah, I never remember to do that either.
No.
No matter.
But it's moving around pretty good. Some of the stars are sticking, but I don't mind that. They all go down to the bottom for the most part. There we go. I think we're
that
good.
looks cute.
Thanks. I may have to take off my straw or put it in a bigger envelope. That's what I'll do. Right? Okay. So now I need to go ahead and stamp some flowers. So I'm just going to use the inside of that, and we'll stamp. If I can find everything on my desk, here we go. I mean, it's a disaster already. You guys can see that.
I cleaned up. I came down this morning and cleaned up so everything would look nice behind me. And yes, it's already doesn't look like I did a darn thing. Does anybody else do that? Like you make one card and it's like you pulled out everything in your craft room and it's on your surfaces.
It's like a tornado went through. Every time.
Glad I'm not the only one.
I have our pool up. I think I'm going to have to go get in the pool here in a little bit when we're done.
Yeah, make sure you don't go before the live's over, please.
Okay. I may sneak out. If this card doesn't turn out, I'm out of here.
Susan feels our pain. She says every single time. Kristen says the crafter math is real. Yes, definitely.
Crafter disaster. Oh, that's funny.
All right, so here we have, let's hide that so we can see what we're doing. You know what? Well, here for a little bit, we'll do a little bit bigger. So here's mine so far. I just cut down around my frame, which don't look too closely because it's not perfectly straight. I was going to hear, Lisa, what have you got so far?
Here.
I'm trying to show you.
So that, and then I'm going to put this here since I didn't get it on straight.
And
I'm horrible at getting it on straight, but I should have put it back on it. But I wanted the stars to show through. So, but I'm just going to cut my flowers out now, or I think I'll color them and then I'll.
Have you fussy cut anything yet?
No, that's what I'm going to fussy cut. So.
Okay.
So that's what I'm thinking. Oh my gosh, my desk. Sorry, you guys. It's like it drives me crazy, but it doesn't drive me crazy, I guess.
Helga wants to know if we live far away from each other. So what is it?
4 hours. About 4 hours.
So she just lives the next state over, but it's almost completely across the state. So
yeah. I wish we lived like way closer, but
she used to live just down the street in Bellevue, like the same town that Danny lives in.
Oh, I did it with Oreo. Darn it. it bleeds. So
you know what? I was going to put it over this one, you guys, but I think I like it over this. So it kind of bumps up out of that frame. I think I like that. But now here, that was my fussy cut piece and I popped it up there.
Alicia, you should do your little sound effect for me since I messed that up.
Oh, hold on.
There we go. Love it.
At least
Love it.
I'm so like focused right here, Lisa. Sorry.
I
didn't
know
that you messed up.
Well, I didn't really mess up, but I used the wrong. I was thinking it was Memento ink I had in my hand, but it was tailored. Oh gosh.
Well, if it's Oreo ink, you can color with that. You can
not with my. I used Oreo, but it didn't. It smudged. Look at what I did there. I just inked this Memento up. And it splattered all over. That
must be the juiciest ink pad ever.
It is. I didn't realize I put that much on it, but obviously I did.
Vicky has a suggestion. Could you turn your card vertical to fit the bottle?
I have to make it. I didn't center this. See how it's not centered?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm kind of going to hide that with that. So that's my reasoning. Otherwise, yes, that's what I was going to do. So
Helga does say that 4 hours is far away, at least for her, because she would be out of the Netherlands. Yes. Back when Paul and I were like kind of dating or engaged and I went over to the Netherlands, you could, from where he grew up, you could drive like 10 minutes and be in Germany. So I do understand that. But yeah, heck, it could take, 20 hours to get from here to Florida or something? Maybe even more. Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do for my sentiment. But let's put this on a card base first.
I'm just trying to use my Oreo and I'm trying not to touch a black line. So it's going to look watercolored.
Be careful. Should I do pink or I'm going to get out cotton candy too? All right, guys.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm coloring.
I think, Lisa, I'm going to do a little poll because I don't know which color to use. So I would like to know over in the chat, I'm going to make an official poll. Should I use the pink or the blue background? Let me know. I'm going to give about 2 minutes for you to get your votes in on that. I'll show you. So let's see. I'll make myself a little bigger. So here it would be on the blue. And here it would be on the pink. I just don't know if that's too much pink. That's what I worry about. But
I kind of like the pink myself, but
okay. Well, can you vote there on your computer?
That's all right. Oh, yes, I can. Vote done.
Now I will tell you, Lisa, my thought would probably be to do the pink too. So we'll see if the audience agrees with us.
It was at blue right when I voted. Blue was winning, so. Okay, Carmen, one flower down.
Oh, here, show us your fussy cut flower. Oh, there it is.
I just did the fussy cut flower. I'm just doing 2.
Okay, guys, get your vote in. Blue background or pink background for my card base. And then I'll probably just do the sentiment on a white strip going across where that center is open. And I do see that it is a perfect tie. If you have not voted, please get your vote in, because then I don't know what to do.
Do both. Do both, Alicia. Half and half.
Well, you know what? Maybe I could do is do like a little pink border and then do a blue base, because this
Yeah.
is a lot smaller than a card front. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't think it. Okay, the timer just went off in my ear. And yes, let's see here. I'm pretty sure it's right at 50-50. Oh, I had another here. Let's see. I have another sound effect, and I'll give you the here. And the winner is neither. It's a tie.
That's hilarious.
All right, that's, you know what, guys, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get just a scrap of the pink, and I'm going to make another border and then put it on a blue base. And there we have the best of both worlds.
There you go.
Which is a catchy song from, what is it? The best? Oh, Miley Cyrus. Hannah Montana. I don't know how much bigger that is. This scrap was made for this frame, you guys, or for this die. I need to zoom out a little bit. Definitely going to tape this in place because it does not have any room to move.
No room for messing it up,
No.
right?
Okay, I just saw, like, I die cut these flowers out of this. I have no idea what die that is, but that is cute.
That is cute.
Like,
It's
where did that come from?
Huh.
Like, I don't even recognize that. If anybody in the chat recognizes it, let me know. Oh, it might be like a Spellbinders thing.
Oh.
I bet it is.
I feel like I need some gems on that, on mine, and then here.
Oh, definitely some gems or some diamond dots for sure.
Diamond dots it is.
Polly says she loves your card, Lisa.
Thank you. I should have probably done one more flower, but the other flower was so small.
Well, Polly, make sure to stick around because you can enter to win her card. So.
Put some of these around. Alicia gave me this lovely pick and stick pen or whatever you call it.
I'm glad you're using it. It's a rainbow, you guys. Oh, here we go. Now Nightbot is sharing. Oh, sorry, wrong Nightbot. So there is a link in the chat if you want to get your TE calendar pre-ordered. That is an affiliate link, so I will earn a little bit of commission from the sale if you decide to purchase. But good news, it doesn't cost you anything extra.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah, right? Too bad it didn't save you money, but...
Okay, I think I am done.
Oh, yep. Okay. Oh, sorry. I meant to hide that. Card Crazed has a very good question. Could we show the inspiration piece, please? I am late, but made it here. Of course. That's very good because I'm sure you're probably not the only one who got here a little late. So let me get that up on screen. So this is the inspiration piece, and it was submitted by channel member Rebecca HH. And so we can, again, use whatever we want from that. And then Carmen, for the sabotage, we had to fussy cut an image.
And I cussy fut.
Cussy fut? Oh.
Fussy cut. Cussy. That's not, at least I'm not cussing. I cussy
please
fut
don't.
it.
Please don't. All right.
I don't know about you guys, but that's hilarious.
Helga says, Lisa, can you make another color basic card?
Another what?
Color basic card. Helga, can you help us out? Just, you mean another card? Or let us know.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to put this on my mat.
I don't know where I put my stamp cleaner at. How bad is that?
Yeah, you said you even had it like all... Oh, wait, the spray bottle or the towel?
I used it. No, that towel. I already used it.
It's
I
underneath
need to get
something.
Better organized, you guys.
I bet it's under... Oh, I almost forgot my sentiment, Lisa. You finished so quickly that I'm like, oh, well, I need to be done too.
Don't.
More color under the white star card.
More color.
I think that's already on a card base, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got it on a card base, and I did ink around. I don't know if you can see it well enough, but I did ink around the whole thing.
Oh, here, hold it back up again, Lisa. There we go. All right. All right, so I have my card base built, but I need a sentiment, you guys. I almost completely forgot. So I'm going to bring back in. Uh-oh, I think I lost my stamp set, Lisa.
Can you imagine if we lived closer? We'd be going crazy.
Oh, it was off. It was off here to the side. I'm sure somebody could see that. Okay. I like This Is Your Year. That's kind of unique.
I say, and I'm just doing a little cleaning while I'm I should just pick up this one area so it's at least clean.
And for sentiments, I like to use, VersaFine ink.
Yeah, it seems really crisp, I feel like.
Karen says, by the way, welcome, Karen. I haven't got to say hi to you yet. Both cards look great. It'll be hard to choose. Yes, so you can enter to win both cards, but if you win one, then you can't enter to win the second. So.
I say Polly said she loves your card, Alicia.
Oh, thank you, Polly. I used to have, if it's only me, I have a thank you very much sound effect, but I couldn't find it to put it on this one. And I tried my best to look through my computer for the file, but it would not let me locate it.
Got to try to make sure I keep all my dies together. That's the hardest part of this, some of these.
Yeah, with all those pieces.
And don't get me wrong, I love all the little pieces, but you know, if you lose something, then you're kind of in trouble. So gotta be careful.
Cordelia says she wants all the cards. Well, maybe you can win one this time, Cordelia, and one next time. Speaking of next time, hopefully we'll be back in August. Hopefully it works out. So make sure if you're not subscribed to go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified when we go live. And I usually share about it on my community tab too.
Oh, Alicia, it says,
yes.
The flower dies are part of the Spellbinder's fresh picked vase bouquet.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I figured it was. I had a moment of clarity. I'm like, yeah, I bet that was a Spellbinder set. I do love those fresh picked sets.
I like most anything. That's, you know. I just snorted. Sorry, everybody.
Okay. kind of try to figure out where I want my sentiment. I don't know if I want to center it.
I always kind of like it off a little bit, but that's just me.
I thought since this is kind of up over the top edge, maybe I'd put this off to the right.
I hear something that sounds like a draining. Like that.
Oh, goodness, you can hear that. Somebody, yes, the sink upstairs was draining. Sorry if that was super loud.
It's not loud. I just hear something. I thought it was just me. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that noise? Sounds like it just stopped.
It's still going.
Still going. And that was the Crafter's Workshop, that little stencil die I used. I don't know if it's still out anymore, but if I was going to say, Alicia will put stuff in the description box of whatever we used today. So,
yep, if I can still find it.
If she can find it. I know my stamp and die set is still available. So,
can you hear the garbage disposal going off, Lisa?
Yes.
I can't very likely yell up at my family right now, can I?
No, I wouldn't. It's fine. I just didn't know what it was at first.
Lisa, Karen has a question. Where did you get the binder that's holding your stencils?
Oh, that's from Tailored Expressions. And Alicia will put that in the comments for you. Yeah, they're great. And you can add more sheets to them. I think they come with 10, but I'll get it back out here. I didn't want to take them totally out of their packaging, so I know what some of them are, but I do like it. I know I got at least one extra package. Ooh, I have 2 of that stencil. Uh-oh, that goes in the giveaway pile. I wonder if Mom had that one or something. It's a possibility.
Well, I think I need some sparkle on there.
Yeah, we always need a little sparkle. Alicia made this one for me. I'll get that one out. It's my little sunflower. She and I made that last time. I'm not sure if it was last time I was there or last August, but I think it was August.
All right. Since I have used pink and blue cardstock, I'm going to use yellow for my sparkly bits. Some sparkle enamel dots here. And now it's always the hardest part, deciding where I want those to go.
I love VersaFine ink. Yeah, Polly, I do too. Oh yeah, the sunflower is really a cute die. It's cute when it's done. I guess, well, I was going to say, I guess while she's finishing, but I think she's about done. She's just doing bling.
I am. I will probably add on the inside before I send it off a piece of cardstock, you know, for the personal message. But here, Lisa, let's go ahead and share. Oh, I'll let you share your card first if you want to hold it up to the screen.
Sounds good. And so this is a Concord and Ninth set, stamp and die set. Let me tell you what it's called. H2 Hello stamp set. And then I did my fussy cutting. And the inspiration looks a lot more like Alicia's, but I kind of used just some of the colors from the inspiration. So, and I made a shaker card, I guess. I forgot about that. Duh. There we go. Okay.
Awesome. Let me get back over here. So, oops. Here is the card I created. I decided to go with the color palette and the birthday theme from the original, although it doesn't just say straight out happy birthday, but I liked that one. And for my fussy cut piece, I ink blended over that balloon and fussy cut it out. And then can you see my little yellow sparkles there? So
I can't see the sparkle.
Right there. Oh, it does. It sparkles. The camera must not be catching it.
Yeah, it's not catching it on the light. Go down, or I'd say move it down a little bit. It's a little higher than
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, Lisa, if you want to go off camera I will remove you. And if you want to go change your camera over, okay?
Okay.
Hello to those who haven't seen my face yet. Lisa will be back on in a minute. We'll do our goodbyes, but most importantly, we'll do our giveaway. But before we do that, I wanted to update you guys. Let me get on my phone here. I had been trying to get to 40,000 subscribers by the end of July. So I do have an update to do. The last time we went live together, it was 39,735. And now it's 39,767. Guys, I'm getting closer. So if you have a crafty friend, family member, coworker, neighbor, frenemy, enemy, and you think they might like my channel, I would love for you to share it with them. And then maybe we can change that to 40,000 by the end of the month. Okay. I'll kind of tell you what you're going to have to do. Oh, I think Lisa's ready. Lisa, are you ready? All right, let's bring Lisa back on. I just shared with them, Lisa, that my subscriber count went up. So excited about that.
I was going to ask you, what's your goal for the end of the year? Because you always have a goal for the end of the year.
Originally, it was like probably 40,000 because the count was going up kind of slowly. So I think if I make it to 40,000, we're just going to call that good. And then my next goal would be 50,000, but I don't plan on that by the end of the year. Okay. So now you guys, we're going to give away our cards to, one each to 2 different lucky viewers. And what you're going to need to do to get in on that is, let me change the, let me get to the right page for this. So we will do Lisa's first. So if you would like to win Lisa's card, you're going to type one time over in the comment section, #Lisa, #LISA. Make sure you include the hashtag and don't put any spaces in there. Now, if you look up and you realize, oh no, I spelled it wrong or I added a space, retype it to get your entry, but you don't need to put it in 5 times to try to get 5 entries because it is only 1 per username in the chat. So I'll give you about 2 minutes to get those in. And then once we draw for the winner, you're going to want to stick around and I'll tell you how you're going to claim it. Get a little drink of my water and my non-Stanley. It's just No, here a quick. I am not affiliated with them in any way, but this thing, it's what is it from? Frost Buddy, and this is a McDonald's cup because I love their Diet Coke, but it fits in there and it does Starbucks cups too, but it keeps the stuff ice cold for hours. So I fill my water up with this and just reuse it. So check it out, Frost Buddy, no affiliation. All right, get those #Lisas in there.
And hopefully it will go out later this week, where sometimes Alicia and I are bad about that, but we sure try.
I try to get it out the next Friday after our live.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I try. It doesn't always happen. I got a few cards to send out. All right, guys, you got about 20 seconds. Get your #LISA in there. Chance to win Lisa's card.
Will that count for your entry? No, this one is just for my card. And then Alicia will do #Alicia probably or Crafty Al. I'm not sure what she'll do, but
oh no, I think somebody capitalized. Cordelia, yeah, as I say, I think even if the letter is capitalized, it will be okay, but better be safe than sorry. All right. It is, yeah, if you did capitalize Lisa, the timer did go off, but I'll give you about 10 more seconds to get that in, and then we'll do our draw. Ramona wants to know, where did I get the Frost Buddy? I think they might have them on Amazon, but I think I might have purchased this one directly from the company. So like if you Google Frost Buddy, I'm sure their site will pop up. And they have like can holders too, and you know, kind of like Stanley Cup things. But I just love this because I love a McDonald's fountain pop. All right. I'm just going to make sure that my entries are not going up any further, and then we'll do the drawing. Yeah, just try to, I would say leave it all lowercase just to be safe, but I'm pretty sure that the
It'll
entry
still
would have
catch it.
counted. Yeah. All right. All right, it looks pretty solid at 27 entries, so let's go ahead and pick our lucky winner. Now, you might not see your name on screen, but it does have all of you entered. It just shows a handful of names as it kind of rotates through. Congratulations, Brandy. Make sure to keep watching to find out how you can claim Lisa's card.
Yay!
Now, yay. Now we need, oh no. Where did my live stream go? Hold up. Oh, there it is. All right. For mine, I want you to type in hashtag just crafty instead of crafty out. Hashtag CRAFTY if you would like to win my card, which I'll do like Lisa did. I'll put it up in the camera. This is mine. And I'll give you 2 minutes to get that in. Make sure you don't have any spaces. Make sure it includes the hashtag. And I love how you're all congratulating Brandy. I know we don't have a card for everybody, but I love to see that encouragement.
I say lots of crafty.
As the chat slows down, if you do have any final questions for us, you can go ahead and get those in, and we'll answer those before we leave, because after the drawing, it's pretty much time to say thank you and goodbye. So make sure if you have any final questions. Don't forget, I think I have Lisa's channel linked below. She needs to add videos to it, but I think I have her Instagram account as well if you want to follow her.
I say yes, I do need to do some videos. I feel like I never have time. Maybe this fall I'll get back to it.
Yeah. Got about, oh, still have another minute to get those entries in. Is anybody doing anything crafty this afternoon? Do you have any awesome plans for this coming week? I don't really. I will be live.
Oh. Cree Bay, or however you say it. I go to sleep. It's almost midnight. Yes, please.
Yes. Good night, Helga. Thanks for being here. Oh, that's what your plans are after this. Yes. Yep. Karen wants to know. Oh, hold up. What do you do with your ink blending brushes if they get hard? I tried washing mine, but that didn't work. I don't know, Karen, if I've ever shown, but I just have like a lunch meat container, like a shallow plastic dish that I use. I put warm soapy water and kind of let them soak in there, but don't put the water so high that it goes up to where the glue is on the brush. I just let them soak for a while, and I have a little makeup brush scrubber that I can see the stuff come off. And maybe if they're really bad, just try soaking them a couple times. But for me, that usually works. But I know sometimes mine have gotten pretty hard.
A lot of times I have to replace mine. So
the timer did go off, but let's see here what some people are doing this afternoon.
Crocheting.
Working on Christmas cards, craft roulette cards, washing. Gonna go wash the pet fountain after this. Okay. Oh, like maybe a cat watering dish. Yeah, those are fun. Keeping up with videos feels like another full-time job. Yes. Yep. And Camper is crocheting. Rebecca HH, which I think, is that the first time I've seen Rebecca? Rebecca, we picked your inspiration piece today. She's working on a set using the July sheet load. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. We do have more people who were sharing what they were doing. Thank you very much. But I think it's time. Let's go ahead and pick a winner of my card, and then I'll tell you how you're going to claim those. Congratulations to Mary Kay Robinson. Congratulations. So Mary Kay, and who else was it? Now I've forgotten already.
Brandy Cornish.
That's right. Mary Kay and Brandy. Down at the bottom, pretty much all the way at the bottom of the description box, is a link to a Google form that you'll need to fill out. You will need to know what username showed up on screen. So it would be Brandy Cornish or Mary Kay Robinson. Sometimes when you leave a comment below, your username looks differently. You'll need to know whose card you won and kind of what it looks like, so that I know that which card you won, and then I will get the address. Make sure to fill it out completely. I will get Brandy's address to Lisa, and then Mary Kay, I will send mine out. You do have 24 hours to get that form filled out for the winners. And something else. Oh, yes. So what I would do, if you want a card, I would go right after we were done with the live and go ahead and go fill that out, so you make sure that you get it. Did I miss any questions?
I don't think so.
Okay. Sono Teach, glad to see you doing Oh So Inspired again. Love how you're inspired to create a card on the fly. So glad. I enjoy it too. Hopefully Lisa likes to craft along with me.
I guess there is a question from Cordelia. Card making and paper crafts, are you live at 7? They're asking. Cordelia. Yeah.
Hold up, Bonte. I might have to, do I have to scroll up? Oh, is it?
It's not too far up, but.
Oh.
Oh, I'm on top chat. That's why.
No, Cordelia was asking Jay that. That's not for us.
Oh, okay.
I'll be live tomorrow morning at 10:30 if anybody wants to come back. I'll be playing with some goodies from Carmen and Jennifer Summers that they sent me. Any final words, Lisa?
Not really. It's been good to be back. It's kind of fun to craft. Seems like I have to set time to do it now. So this is kind of great for me too. So
love it. Well, thank you to everyone who was here to watch us get crafty. Thanks for rolling with the punches during our little technical difficulties and all the times that we got to push that fail button today. Oh, real quick, 10:30 Central. Yes, tomorrow morning, 10:30 Central. The video is already up in my live tab, so you can set a reminder on that. So if you're in a different time zone, it will tell you what time I go live in your time zone. But thank you so much for being here. And like I always say, guys, until my next video, I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye.